I tell young lawyers, look, you have to be prepared to go off script when you're cross-examining because you don't know what nuggets you're going to get live in the courtroom. And I'll give you an example of one. I remember I tried a case in Bakersfield, and it was a wrongful death, and it was a truck who ran over our client in a crosswalk, and there was a grainy video from a ATM that showed it. So we knew eventually they would admit liability. They did, but they didn't admit 100%. So we had a liability fight because they're arguing comparative fault against this pedestrian who's got run over in a crosswalk. And they had this human factors expert who goes on and on and on about, the not paying attention to the audio and visual cues of the truck and blah, blah, blah. Well, they take this witness. It's the last day of witnesses before closing argument. Trial's gone well, and they got him on the stand for 2 hours, and they get it done at 4:15, and then now it's 4:30. We cut, and the judge looks at me, and he says, "Mr. Echeverria, 15 minutes." And I look up at the clock, and I look at my notes, and I probably had a half an hour wringing wet. And I said, I'm making it seem like I don't know if I can get it done. And I said, yeah, I'll do it in 6. And then the jurors kind of waking up. Oh, this is kind of cool.